It's working. I'm the best.
Yay.
I'm.
Good job.
Some call me the greatest of all time. All right.
All right.
Go!
You're done.
Alright. Ready?
Mhm.
Alright. So. I'm hearing construction outside. Anyway. Last we left off. Last session, you guys fought some trees. And you guys met a Harangun who jumped in to help during the fight. Clara, she introduced herself as. You also discovered that Nathaniel is a werewolf. And after the fight, you guys continued your way towards where Jean's ring was leading you. After some chatter, you guys ended up long resting. And now it's time to wake up. Who would probably be waking up first?
I can.
Remember to reset your health.
Oh, right. Long rest.
If you took damage.
Thank you. I think Nathaniel would wake up first. And immediately try to clock and find where Clara is.
Probably just propped up against a tree, lightly snoozing.
Okay. I don't trust you. And DM, would there be any ponds, puddles, streams, or rivers nearby?
I'll say you can hear a stream to your east, but you can't really tell how close it is.
Okay. I'll just go till I can find an active water source, and I'll try to bathe myself.
Okay.
I'm
It
stinky.
takes you about 20 minutes to find one. But you do find a small little stream that you can. So you're not very large. You are able to wash yourself off
Sweet.
in that. And then are you immediately headed back?
Yes. I would head back.
During this time, would Clara or Ilithios have woken up?
Oh yeah.
Alright. The two of you are waking up. You find Jean is just kind of sitting on that large rock from last time that he told him and Juniper would meet up there. Just kind of sitting there, looking around. What are the two of you doing as you get up and wake up for the day?
Clara's probably just like sharpening a dagger, getting ready for the day, packing up her stuff. Camp supplies.
Ilithios is kind of not super far from everyone, but kind of in like a blind spot. They're just doing something.
Okay.
Interesting.
Alrighty. Jean will go over to Clara, since Clara's the only one that he can see. Showing her the ring, even though she hasn't been there nearly as long as the others. Is there more you guys require from me? My ring doesn't really lead me anywhere further than here.
Oh, I'm not too sure. I mean, I met you guys yesterday. I think one of the others might know.
Alright. Then he'll go back to the rock until someone else comes forward again.
I'll go find someone for you,
Thank you.
and I'll go looking for Nathaniel.
Okay.
Nathaniel's butt ass naked in a river.
Oh boy.
Fair enough.
We'll say that Nathaniel is making his way back at this point. You encounter Clara on your way back.
Morning.
Good morning.
Clara, is it?
Yes. Jean is asking me questions I don't know the answer to. If you would like to
Talk
come have
to
a
him.
chat with him. Yes.
I do have some questions for you.
Oh, sure. Ask away.
Why did you help us?
I mean, like I said, I can only assume you're on the same path as I am. And I saw that you were... maybe not in trouble, but I figured I could help.
Don't meet a whole lot of people who just help for free, but
Sure, but not every day someone visits us all in our dreams, right?
very fair. Well, obviously you know about my condition.
I do. One of her ears will, like, flick.
Keep it close to the chest. Try not
Sure.
to tell anyone. Say,
Of course.
sometimes uncontrollable, and I don't know. It's a blessing and a curse, for a halfling at least.
It was quite a surprise.
Where have you come from, Clara?
I'm from all over, really. There will be more time for us to talk about things like that.
Fair enough.
Jean is waiting.
And I'll kind of lead the way towards Jean, keeping a close eye on Clara being sus.
Super sad.
And then, Ilithios, did you finish the thing that you were doing? If I assume what I think it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah.
you guys all...
Yeah, he popped out of a tree.
Alright, you guys all come back to the opening of trees and rocks. And Jean stands up again. Look at you guys.
Good morning, Jean.
Morning. I asked, Clara, if, there was anything further you needed from me. I know you guys needed my help to find this area, but...
Are we in the right area?
Yes, and he's gonna lift up his hand that has the ring on it, and if you remember last time, there was a red, like, kind of laser-esque, like, effect coming off of the gem on it.
Right, yes.
But now it is pointed straight up instead of out towards where they were walking.
Okay. May I take it for a moment?
Sure. He's going to remove it from his hand, and as soon as it's off of his finger, the laser will go away, but he will hand it to you.
Okay. If I take it and try to put it on, like, my middle finger, because I have small fingers, will it turn back on?
No, unfortunately not. From what you have seen, this does seem to only work for Jean.
Can I investigate this ring to see if there's, like, any coordinates, any clues that can maybe help us of why the laser kind of stopped and is pointing up?
Sure, you can investigate the ring, yeah.
forgot I threw my dice over here because freaking thing in the morning. Investigation, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. I have something for this.
Did you roll a 1?
No. I have something that'll allow me advantage. Called
that's-
Hunter's Bane.
Okay.
It is my Hemocraft stuff. Gives me advantage on survival checks to track Feyfiend undead, and advantage on intelligence ability checks to recall information. Damn it. Okay, so I wouldn't get advantage. Never mind.
To recall information?
So like history checks, I would have advantage because of Hunter's Bane. And then
Okay.
if I make an investigation check to like read through books,
Yeah.
then I would get advantage on that. But
Yeah.
this is just to look. Ha! Natural 1. Plus.
Reroll.
Oh yes. Wait. Do I have halfling luck?
You should, because you're a halfling.
I know, but
Features.
do I? I don't have it. Wait. Yeah.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah. It's the thing that comes with being a
Yay! Okay.
half-
Thank you. Plus 6 for a 15.
15.
Much better.
Alright,
Much better, much
looking
better.
at this ring. The ring is made of gold. It is it looks pretty damn old. As you remember Gene saying that he was, I think he's around like 400 years old.
Damn.
There's a red gem on top that before had the blinking light above it, but other than that, it really just looks like a well-worn ring.
And nothing from the gem?
Not really. Not when you're holding it, no.
Okay.
Can I like look around at the area around us, like where we've like stopped, I guess?
Do or look at your surroundings and stuff to see if there's
Yeah.
anything? Alright, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and do an investigation check.
I have to figure out how to use this on my iPad. What the freak? Manage character. What is my
Do you want me to pull up your page?
maybe?
I can
I'm
pull up
looking
your
at
page.
it too. What's the modifier you're looking for?
Looking for is it investigation?
Plus
Yeah.
0, so it's
Plus
just
0.
a straight roll.
Cool.
I'm
20.
looking- Oh, 20?
20?
20?
You got a natural 20?
No. I'm asking if that's what I use. A D20.
Oh,
Yes,
D20,
yes,
yes.
a D20.
I was like, oh,
Damn!
That's crazy.
That would be crazy.
I got a nat 1.
oh.
Damn.
Damn.
Well,
fucked.
I mean, it looks like there's trees and rocks around.
It looks great.
We're in the right area.
Could either of you remind me exactly what we're looking for?
Well,
Like an entrance or something?
we're trying to find a person, but
I thought we were finding a thing.
Juniper. We're trying to find Jean's partner, Juniper.
What?
Wait,
Why would we need to find Juniper?
are we looking for an arcane circle? Is that what it is?
I
Oh,
don't
we're
know.
at the arcane circle.
We might be at the arcane. Oh, right. There's a circle and everything.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm recalling all the
It's
information.
been 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
can I have my Nathaniel and Ilithios roll history checks?
Yes,
Fuck.
yes.
Fuck.
It'll take me just a second to recall everything.
Sorry.
We went to the library, got information about a circle, about someone named Jean, and then we found Jean, who's like a dark-skinned elf, and his partner, right?
Yeah.
Yes, his partner, Juniper's been gone for hundreds of years, and he doesn't know why?
Yeah.
Okay. And we believe it's connected to an arcane circle because we believe Juniper can help get rid of the sickness that the god is dying from. Fuck.
Roll your dice.
Yeah, roll your history checks. Yes.
History, is it to recall information?
Yes.
It is.
Yay!
Advantage.
Hunter's Bane. 19.
Hey, I don't know what my
You
what my
have a
thing is on
+0.
history. I hate this stupid thing.
Your history modifier is a
+0.
+0.
Awesome. 17.
Let's go.
19,
Nice.
17, pretty good. As both of you recall, you remember in the first day that you guys got, the first time you guys got here, Elris grabbed a book from our dear priestess Helen.
Mm-hmm.
And then when Elris read that book, didn't seem to give it back.
Man,
Oh.
if only that guy was here.
Elris is here. I'll just play as Elris for now.
Elris, may I see the book you acquired?
Elris will hand you the book.
Thank you, Elris. How are you doing, Elris?
Oh, fuck.
Sorry. No, I'm fucking with you. I'll open the book and try to read through and see if I can find the same page that we read about the circle and see if there's anything about like an access thing that we can see of like trying to see if we can see how to access an arcane circle, if there's anything about a ring with like a gem on top of it that can like be like a key or something.
Okay, hold on, let me find.
Great news, guys. I found the skills page.
Let's
Woo.
go.
Good job.
Color me stoked.
Okay. Oh, wait, shit. I forgot. So this book is written in Celestial.
Fuck!
Elris can read, but I'll just
that's
say
why
that
Wait.
Elris.
That's why we gave it to
Fuck.
Elris. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just say that Elris reads this off for you.
Okay.
There are the words arcane circle and instructions to whistle when they arrive.
Oh.
All right, who can whistle?
I can.
I mean, I'll give it a shot.
I'll just hold like a long like high pitched note of a whistle and just.
Right. As you do that, it begins to lightly start raining. And then the
just cleaned
rain
myself
gets
off.
heavier. And the rain gets heavier
Oh.
and heavier, and soon
Dude, what'd you do?
pretty loud rain. Pretty heavy wind coming up. The trees start to sway. And the whistled tune, even as you stop the whistling, it continues, and it feels like you can hear it going around your guys' head and weaving through the trees.
That's not me.
Dog, you're the one that whistled.
Yeah, what
Don't
did
call
you
me
do?
dog. That's a little offensive.
That
I think it's funny.
man,
You guys
you
hear
guys
the
have weird
whistling
customs
tune.
wherever you're from.
The whistling tune shoots off forward and stops. You hear large, loud footsteps. Dum, 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 approaching. The trees part, revealing a giant elk. This elk is about 10 feet tall. Its fur is old and long, and its left antler is glowing. It steps forward, and all of a sudden, The storm fades around you, muffled. And you are all completely dry. As this elk stares at you, you hear a deep voice in your mind. You stand before me. I am Oris, guardian of this Luxora, bound to the will of Gilra. What is your purpose for being here?
Good morning. We are here to find someone by the name of Juniper.
I have no knowledge of this person.
I'll hold the ring up. Fuck. What do we say, guys? I don't want to give away the ring.
What do we know versus what the characters know?
We know that Jean's looking for Juniper. Where you know that.
I know that you guys are looking for an artifact.
Yes, okay.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
looking
that's
for an
what-
artifact
Yes,
by someone
but-
named Juniper.
Yes.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
No,
Yeah.
Juniper's relevant, bro. That's just how we got here was the ring.
Juniper.
Wait.
The antler, the glowing antler.
Oh, we need the glowing antler?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Hey, so we're looking for an artifact of some kind to like save the world or something. You happen to know where that's at?
It rhymes with glowing bantler.
And Ilithios just looking directly at the glowing antler and back at the elk's face. Do you happen to know where that's at?
Which name did he say?
Gilra.
Gilra. Gotcha. Oh, yeah, I gotta just see that.
You guys have come to get the artifact?
For a good purpose, yes.
To save the god. This.
There's a god by the name of hold on. There's a god by the name of Thalia who is dying. Her life force seems to be draining and we don't know why, and we were told that this artifact could help us.
Be a long pause before he speaks again. Long have I watched over this fragment of Gilra's essence, entrusted to me for hundreds of years to safeguard it until the worthy come forth. This antler is not a prize, but a piece of him. It cannot be taken by force, or claimed by unworthy. Prove yourselves to me, only then shall this relic pass into your care. Fail, and the forest will reclaim you. Do you accept the challenge?
Ilithios raises his hand. Question: do we all gotta be proved as worthy, or like just one of us?
All four of you must prove yourselves.
I accept the challenge.
I think I could
What's
do
the
it.
other option?
I don't
There's
know
no
if there's
other
another option, but we accept the challenge
Sure. Yeah,
as
whatever.
a whole.
Sorry. Ilithios looks a little distressed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Am I about to get
As-
soul red or something?
Yep.
Oh shit.
As you guys... As you guys are watching this elk, all of a sudden your vision fades into black. You look around and it's just, you can see yourself, but you can't see anything else. It's just completely black void. And Nathaniel, it
Hmm?
seems that it's your turn first.
What?
So, Nathaniel, as you stand in this void, surrounded by complete darkness with the only thing you can feel is the ground beneath your feet, just a smooth marble-like texture. You're standing there, and all of a sudden you can hear growling behind you. As you turn around,
Mm-hmm.
you find a large werewolf, about 3 times your size, starting to encircle you, growling, its eyes only stuck on you.
Do I recognize this one?
You do not. As you're looking at him, you feel a sharp sting in your chest. You feel the pull of transformation, and you need to resist. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
Oh,
Shit! Wisdom save? Oh! 8! Fuck!
You're cooked.
You are unfortunately unable to resist this pull into transformation, and you do almost fully transform, but you feel a glowy golden presence stop you from fully transforming. And you hear the elk again speak in your mind, echoing and reverberating. Learn balance and control. It could be the only difference between the lives of you and your friends. And then the darkness takes over again, the werewolf disappears. You are left alone. Clara, as you're standing in this dark void, hearing all silence, just the marble floor below you, suddenly, the floor below you does not feel so smooth. You suddenly feel it fall through, and you are plunged into water. And you can tell by the sting in your eyes and the burn of your lungs that this is salt water. You can hear thunder and lightning. Well, just hear thunder off in the distance as you are there. And you can see dark shadows of floating driftwood, you would assume, of broken parts of maybe a ship or some sort of raft or something.
Mm-hmm.
And far in the distance you see this glowing form. As you try to keep yourself afloat above these waves, you watch and you see as this glowing form shifts and changes into the body of a young boy.
Oh no.
And you can hear him crying out for help.
Can I swim towards him?
Alright, I am going to have you do a constitution check.
Yep. Oh fuck. This shit. 8.
8.
Oh my god. Guys, we kind
You're
of suck.
able to move a
Mhm.
little bit forward, but you watch as the waves go up and down, and you don't get too far. Can I have you do another one?
Yes. Can I call out to him?
Sure, yeah. What are you gonna say to him?
This is much better. 21. I don't know which young boy I think this is. Can I see anything about him that would tell me any difference?
Not really.
No? Okay, I will just call Flynn's name. I don't know if that's correct or not, but...
He does not seem to respond.
Okay.
But with that 21,
21,
you
yep.
are able to move pretty far, pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have you do one more constitution.
Yep. 17.
17. Alright, that one's pretty good. We're gonna swim again and you are able to get right next to him.
Mhm.
What now? He's there, he's staring at you. You can't really see any discernible features of him. He's clinging to this board of shadowy wood.
I'm going to help you. Can I see land anywhere?
Not really. You just see him as he lifts his hand out for you to take.
I will take his hand.
As you take his hand, he smiles, nods at you, and then the storm clears, and you find yourself standing in the marble again, and the boy is gone. These are going much faster than I thought they would. My bad. Don't know if I'll be able to save enough time for Elris. Okay.
Elris had a slow morning, so Elris can probably do theirs later.
Ilithios.
Yeah.
You find yourself in this darkness. And then you find a door before you, about 15 feet in front of you.
Okay. I go up to the door. Is it open or is it locked?
It is unlocked.
Can I go inside?
Yes. As you push it open, you find a man sitting at a table.
Do I recognize this man?
You do not. You can't really see his face, but you don't seem to recognize him from what you can see. He's got kind of like a hood on. This man, on the table in front of him, he has two things. He has a large pile of gold. Probably around like 4,000 GP just sitting there. As well as the shape of an antler on the other side of the table. He stares at you and says, "Choose the treasure that serves you best."
Ilithios kind of like stands there, looks for a moment, but then weighs it out in his head and points at the antler.
Are you going to grab the antler?
If I may, yes.
As you take the antler, it glows in your hand and then disappears. Everything else disappears around you, and you hear the elk in your mind. A moment of foresight, rare for you and your background. Even the self-focus can see the greater value. And here is where I'm supposed to do ourselves. Shit. Probably should have waited.
Has he given any updates?
They said that the traffic is really bad right now.
Oh,
That's
dang.
So like they're
okay.
not even home yet. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Average Canadian apology.
All right.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry, my bad.
I think
What did I
for
do?
now, we're just gonna say that Elris fails.
Damn, get fucked.
Damn, Elris, you suck.
Freak,
You
man!
failed too, didn't you?
Yeah.
How even I passed? Like, come on.
I don't know. I can't.
I suck at dice rolling. It's not
I
my
think I did.
fault.
I know.
No, dude,
Alright.
mine was so much easier than yours.
You guys watch as the dark void around you shifts and turns into a glowing ethereal space, completely white. And the elk is in front of you once again.
Are we all together?
Yes, you can see each other now.
Did we all witness everything that happened to the other players, or only the ones to ourselves?
Probably just the ones to yourselves, actually.
Okay.
You can hear the elk speaking in your mind again. Why do you seek this artifact? What drives you to disturb this balance I protect?
A
We
god.
heal Thalia. Heal the world.
Is this the answer you all agree upon?
Well,
Yep.
personally, I would like to have a favor with the gods, and hopefully they could help me with whatever I need to achieve down the road. And if I help the god stay alive, I think they could help me with the thing that I need help with most.
That's bold even for me, dude.
The elk will turn to Clara and Ilithios. Sincerity like this is rare. You're worthy to bear this fragment of Gilra's essence. And then he'll look to Nathaniel. Though you are used to expecting things in exchange for your work, sometimes kindness can come without a price. This antler holds a fraction of Gilra's divine essence. I give it willingly, but know this. It is a heavy burden. Use it wisely. It is not power to be wielded lightly. You guys hear a loud, booming sound of thunder, and the elk twists its head sharply. The antler snaps free, and it floats there, glowing brightly, and it shifts in form. And as you look back up, the elk is gone. And the space around you has returned to the woods, the arcane circle around you. And now the glowing antler floats before you.
Can I grab it?
As you grab it, the forest around you grows unnaturally quiet. A gold light begins to radiate from the artifact, growing brighter and brighter until it becomes almost blinding to look at. The light shines onto the ground, and the glow shapes into the form of a tall, radiant figure. A man with white hair, stag-like antlers, and feathers sprouting from his head. He looks at you. You have done well to earn this artifact. I am Gilra, god of the arcane. My sister's light dims, but your actions bring me a sliver of hope. Time is against us, and her fate rests in your hands. You're strangers to her, yet you fight to preserve her life. For that you have my thanks. He will then look to Jean. And he seems fairly surprised to see him. Jean, I didn't mean to leave you. I thought it would be kinder to let you live free of me, of my burdens.
Juniper. Well.
Jean seems to realize now who this is. Juniper, you were Gilra, a god this whole time.
Dang, you
Gilra.
pulled, bro.
Gilra speaks again. I was selfish. I thought I was sparing you. But in doing so, I only caused you pain. I'm sorry for leaving. for not trusting you. And he'll walk over to Jean and hold his hand for a moment before looking back to you. I cannot linger like this. This artifact, if you bring it back to that priestess, can temporarily save my sister, giving you more time to find a more permanent solution. It will also give you the ability to see the next place on your objective. I trust that you will figure it out. You watch as his body begins to shimmer and flake away.
Bye.
He looks to Jean again. Take care. Know that my love for you didn't falter, even as I went and lived in the heavens. And you watch as his body dissipates, and you are again standing in the grove, surrounded by natural light. Ilithios, are you still holding this antler?
Oh, I sure am.
Alright. You watch as this antler turns into the handle of a short sword.
Ooh.
Are you proficient in short swords?
No, I actually think I only have long swords.
Alright. Are any of you guys proficient in short swords?
I am, but I think does a short sword fall under martial weapons or simple weapons? Because I think Ilithios can hold it. Hold on, let me look it up quick.
Sure.
Thanks,
Give me
man.
1 second. Short sword. Short sword is a martial weapon, so you can use it.
Yes, let's go.
Alright. So, if you would like to add to your inventory, if you click manage your inventory, you can add Gilra's antler into your thing. And if you would like to read off the description of that for your fellow players.
Manage inventory, add items, and it's Gilra's. Oh, I know. I'm not making a custom item. I'm searching. Ooh, okay. I found it. All right. Piercing. You have a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. Once per day, this artifact allows the wielder to scry and see the next closest lictor to their current position. Ooh.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
That's going in my pocket. Wow, I added it. I did it, guys.
Good job. Let's freaking go.
Right? You guys have obtained the artifact.
GG, easy. Sorry.
You guys see
We just-
that the grove is quiet. You all just kind of stood there.
Well, we found Juniper. Say to Jean.
Jean seems a little shell-shocked still. Yeah. Definitely did do that.
Are you alright?
It might take a bit to fully realize how I feel about this, but you guys have your artifact, and from what it seems like, you guys are off to save the world.
I guess that is what it looks like, yeah.
Well, I do wish wish you luck on that venture.
Jean, can you answer a
Yes.
question for me?
Yes.
What on earth do you have that made you gain favor from a god?
That's the question I'm asking myself right now.
I cannot see what it is.
That's a bold thing to say.
tomorrow.
Ilithios didn't mean it in like a mean way.
I know.
Observing
I'm
way,
so
and like kind
sorry.
of like frustrated.
You're good. Have you heard what's happened so far? or-
No, I got a call from a weird fucking like online like phone salesman, and I was like,
No.
what the I just immediately hung it up after they talked for like 30 seconds. Immediately hung it up, went back, my phone was ringing. I was like, who's all calling me during my D&D session? And so it was my dad, and I had to pick up, and I was like, hey dad, how's it going? What you doing? And so I like, yeah, we talked for like 8 minutes, and then now I'm back. I'm so sorry. It happens every time I play D&D.
Yeah,
Someone has
literally,
to
it's
call
the
me.
curse.
I
Yeah.
don't get it. I'm really sorry. What did I miss?
A bit.
What
Where
was
did
the last
you leave
thing?
off? Yeah.
Ilithios had his dream of collecting the antler or the gold. And then after his
Well, no, because you were there when the elk spoke to us. Right?
yes, the elk spoke to me and asked what our real reason was for. Where'd my glasses go?
Right,
Oh, they're in my
yeah.
pocket. Asked what our real intention is for why we're trying to get this artifact. But yeah.
Basically, Gilra showed up, so we just talked to a god, and it also turns out that Gilra is Juniper.
Gilra?
And yeah,
Sorry, Gilra's the
the god.
god.
Of the arcane.
Yeah, of the arcane.
God of the arcane.
Yep.
What's the name of the elk?
The elk was, I have it up here, Oris.
Perfect.
But yeah, Gilra showed up. Gilra is Juniper. Jean's like, what the freak? And then we earned the artifact. He hopes we can bring the artifact back to the priestess, because she knows how to temporarily stop Thalia from dying. And then we can use the artifact to find the next artifact. And the artifact then turned into a short sword that Ilithios is going to use, because Ilithios grabbed it. And the short sword's pretty cool, and we can use it to scribe for the next...
Once a day.
Yeah, once a day. We can scribe for the next artifact.
Okay.
The
Which, I
next
mean,
Luxora.
Did you guys ask Gilra how? Wait, so Juniper is Gilra?
Yeah.
Did Juniper turn into become the god, or was Gilra hiding as a person named
I
Juniper?
think
Gilra
Gilra
was
was
Juniper.
hiding. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Juniper. And then went to live back up in the heavens again.
Why did anyone ask why Gilra went into a mortal form?
I'm pretty sure that it was just like a classic case of a god falling in love with a mortal and making a mistake.
Yeah, we don't know that. We didn't really get a chance to ask.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, like Jean was kind of having a moment, you know?
Yeah.
Help slow the effects on Thalia. Okay. All right, and we were given a short sword to scry once per day. Alrighty. You know, I'm also proficient in short swords if you ever want to hand it over. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm caught up. Thank you.
What was with that answer you gave, Nathaniel? You must cost us the artifact.
Yeah, why would you expect something out of a god?
I'm not gonna do someone's work for free.
But you can lie.
It's a god!
I don't care. If the gods really cared about me and wanted my opinion, they would have stepped in many years ago. But they didn't. So I'm not doing my work for free.
Maybe you just need to find the right one.
Maybe. Or maybe they all have the same agenda.
Well, if Thaler dies, I don't know what's going to happen to the rest of the world. I think getting to live might be payment enough.
Not for me.
Fair enough.
Plus, I'm still gonna make that mayor give me money. That's for sure.
Well, are we on our way back
He's-
so we can
You
see?
said to return to some priestess. I'm assuming you've met her.
Yes,
Oh. Yeah.
Helen, I believe.
Okay.
Or the other one. I don't know.
I believe it is Helen and On Payne, who's the mayor. Well, should we head back?
Sure.
Alrighty. Nathaniel will lead the charge. Is Jean still with us, or did Jean head back?
Yes, he is still with you.
Thank you very
Yes,
much,
sir.
Jean. Appreciate helping us get to this point, and hope you got what you were looking for.
He'll look down to you. Yeah, yeah. Could I get the ring back?
Oh, yes, and I'll slip it off my finger and hand it back.
Alright. I know technically I was the one who helped you, but I don't know. This did help me have some clarity with my predicament. I don't have much. Would a scroll, a magic scroll, be worth something to you?
I'm
What kind
sure
of
Nathaniel
scroll?
would like it.
I would. What kind of scroll is it?
I have a few. Hold on, let me. And he's gonna start searching through his bag. Sorry. Okay. So we've got, he pulls out one thaumaturgy scroll, a poison spray scroll, and a water breathing scroll.
Oh, fuck.
DM, what level is water breathing? Is it a cantrip or is it like a level 3 spell?
Third level.
Third level. That's very tasty. I don't. I really wish I was a wizard so I could write it down in my notebook. Water breathing might be nice.
It's yours. And he will hand you the water breathing scroll.
Greatly appreciated.
I assume you remember your way back. I think I'm gonna stay here a bit longer.
Sounds good. You know where to find us.
Yes. Alright, are you guys headed back?
I'll just follow the other two. I don't
Yeah.
know where we're going. I kind of know where we're going, but
Alright. Can I
Can-
have Nathaniel do a survival check to see if he's leading you guys the right way?
you okay, Cass?
What were you gonna say?
Oh,
Nathaniel?
nothing. Do this first.
Okay.
I have advantage for following tracks forged and finding a trail to avoid natural hazards.
Joyous.
I rolled 2 4s. I fucking suck,
Oh.
dude.
You suck, bro.
I know. Ugh. 5.
Hey, I'm proficient in survival.
Ilithios, can I have you roll a survival check to see it? Because I assume you're probably fact checking as you're walking.
Yeah,
It's
D20.
usually something you do. Yeah. Alright.
No, I don't want to do 3 rolls. Stop it.
Now
So I got a 5.
Oh my god, you guys.
Well, technically, I do know where we're going. Because didn't I follow these guys around? what
Yeah,
have
you
I
did.
tried?
Sure, we'll do one
You
more.
followed us
okay.
around?
This one fails you. have, like,
No,
seven
I've
forest
never,
for 3
I've
days.
never followed you guys around.
Fuck's that
before.
supposed to
What?
mean, Evie?
What? 18.
What?
Okay.
Thank
Yeah.
goodness, dude.
You guys are on the road, and Ilithios, you seem to notice that you guys aren't really going the exact way. But then you look around, you're like, oh, I mean, trees are trees. They're all gonna look the same. And then Clara, you're like, oh my god, we're not headed. We're headed north. We're supposed to be going south.
I
And
was
so
gonna play dumb, but this way, guys.
Thank
And so
you.
Clara lead you guys back. You guys get another long rest because it's quite the journey.
Yippee.
And then you guys return to the. Unless is there anything you guys would like to do on the road? Talk. I think you guys should because this is where session's gonna end, and
Oh,
I don't.
okay,
Shit. Okay,
okay,
let's
okay,
let's
okay,
yeah. Okay.
Well, I was thinking, I was like, what should we talk about?
Well, tell me about yourselves.
Hold on, I need to pull up my stuff.
After you, Nathaniel.
Bill, we can also see your thing.
I know.
Your- I know. I just don't want you to reveal any of
I
it.
know. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I just wait. I should probably pull up on my phone because I have the app on my phone. I'm not
That's a great
stupid,
idea.
guys.
Yeah.
Google Docs. I have so much shit. Okay, here we go. Sorry. Well, I'm Nathaniel Monstrum. I'm obviously a halfling with a condition of lycanthropy.
How does one get lycanthropy?
It's a long story, but let's just say I did not do so kindly with some other werewolves.
I see.
I used to work as a private investigator for solving crimes that local King's Guard couldn't do themselves. Through my own methods, of course.
Legal methods?
Sure. We'll say they are legal. I grew up on the outskirts of Gilmore, near the northern mountains. And traveled to... I have it in my notes. Where are we? I need to open up a map. Hold on. Oh. I came to Gilmore Well, I didn't come to Gilmore, actually. I was brought here because of Thalia, and I don't know why she's chosen me over other people in this world, but who knows? I've been doing my best to get by, but things change when you turn into a werewolf.
I can only imagine.
What's your story, Clara?
Well, I'll let Ilithios have a chance.
Huh?
Ilithios,
What'd I do?
what's your story?
Oh. I come from up north. I just kinda go from place to place, you know. Just kinda do odd jobs. Stuff like that. Nothing that
Legal
interesting.
jobs?
Yeah,
Huh?
illegal?
Legal. Yes, of course.
And
I'm
you're
looking at you, Kate.
Yeah, I don't know. You just say what you want.
you're a paladin, correct?
I am.
Who do you serve?
Well, that's a little personal, isn't it?
I would expect a paladin to be proud of who they serve.
Oh, I am.
Why not tell us?
I mean, it's a little awkward when, like, you know, we're kind of doing a quest for the gods, you know, like, you know?
Make an insight
Doesn't
check.
that make it better? Yeah.
No, well,
Alright, are you... Go ahead and do an insight check.
Balls!
We have a person of the gods on our side, no?
11.
11. You don't really... you have no idea.
You really won't tell us?
I mean, I don't really see how it's relevant. I like to kind of keep to myself with that.
I mean, sure. I can let it rest for now, if you can, Nathaniel.
You can have your secrets, I can have mine.
What, that you're a
Alright,
wolf?
then. I'm sure there's more to him than that,
There's-
right?
There's
A wolf
much more.
detective. That's right. My bad. And small.
Alright, that's not really a
Sometimes.
secret.
Wow. The list goes on.
Yeah, I know so much about him.
Small sometimes. You mean when I'm not a werewolf?
Yeah, pretty much.
How often do you change?
I try not to. Do my best to transform when I need to, when it's a life or death situation. And I believe last time was a life or death situation.
Mm-hmm. But are you in control?
For the most part.
Are you sure?
Yeah. For the most part, I haven't had anyone fuck with my mind in, I don't know, 12 years. And I'll be alright.
Someone fucked with your mind 12 years ago.
Well, last time someone did that, I got lycanthropy.
I see. Well, that's all very interesting.
Well, what about you?
Like I said before, I'm kind of from all over. I do a lot of traveling, legal work, illegal work, you know.
By your outfit, you
Mhm.
don't look familiar of any kind of region.
Not from around here, no.
You from another continent or guild of some kind?
Not really. I'm really just a product of my environment.
What does that mean?
I mean, I've been in Gillermore for a couple days. I'm adapting like that.
Girl, you're even more vague than I am.
I think I'm pretty open. Offering all of that information up, you know?
Yeah, so open.
Well,
Hey, DM.
Yes.
What does this weapon look like, by the way? Like,
Alright, so it is like a reformed antler as the hilt that you hold on to. And then a long, well, short, because it's a short sword. A short sword blade on top. And then, I mean, you can try to use it if you'd like.
on what? A tree? Sorry.
well, you can use the thing to
scrying
scry.
ability, but you do need to attune to this.
What's that mean, Doc?
So
That means-
when you go into your inventory, in a literal sense, when you go into your inventory and scroll all the way down, there's attunement slots.
Inventory. Attunement. I see that.
Yes, you have to click to attune to it, but in a literal D&D term, it takes about half an hour to an hour, depending on the item, to basically connect with it as a magical item to your being.
Do you want to do that now while you guys have time?
Sure.
Alright, then we'll say that you guys pull over when you guys do your long rest and that you do that. I will discuss what happens during that to you later, so it's more private, but we'll say that after 30 minutes that you are able to attune to it. So yes, you can click attune.
Yo,
Like,
30
you
minutes,
should be
guys?
able to
I
use
think
it.
I'm the chosen one.
Let's go.
And then we'll say next morning you are now able to use the ability on it, that scrying ability, if you would like to try.
Cool. Well, is everyone awake? Or
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. Alright, let's do this ability.
Alright.
Alright. So you're looking at this sword. You know there's a scrying ability. You don't really exactly remember how to use it from your attunement last night. But as you're looking at this sword, you see in the reflection of the shiny like metal part, you do see that it doesn't exactly look like the forest around you. You take a closer look and you see snow.
I see.
Would you like
I-
to try anything else with the sword?
What else could I do with it?
I don't know. You, like, move it around, try different things, hit it with things. I don't know. I'm just offering ideas.
You can take a crack at me if you'd like.
I'm good.
No, it's like in Morvir. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's probably where the next one is, right? That's
I mean, I can't think of anywhere else with a crap ton of snow.
Then once we return to your priestess and she does what she needs to with the antler, that's probably where we need to go next.
DM,
Yes?
did Ilithios see an object or just a bunch of snow?
Ilithios just sees a lot of snow just staring at it, yeah?
But there's like no object through the snow. There's like nothing like special or anything. It's just snow.
Right now, yes, just snow.
Balls.
Oh,
Will
what do I have
someone
to
else
do?
perhaps try to help out with what might this need? Would you like to roll like an investigation check, Ilithios?
Yes, please.
Go ahead and roll that.
Okay. Investigation. Where's investigation? Aha, my +0. 17!
Hey! Alright, so you're looking at this, and you decide to give it a little wiggle. And as you wiggle it, you see the snow shifts into the shape of mountains. And then if you wiggle it again, you see it shapes into form of a blue scaly texture. And as you wiggle it again, it disappears.
Interesting.
Do you tell us this?
Guys, it's hard when you make a character that's really unlike yourself.
I would say if you guys are standing right behind and watching, you can probably see it.
Okay.
Well, if they can see it, then I mean, yeah.
Are the blue scales possibly, I don't know, similar to dragon scales?
Well, I mean snow, so like maybe something ice, cold.
I hope so.
Why, you have history with dragons, Nathaniel?
No, but I don't want to have history with dragons. DM, do they look like dragon scales?
That elk didn't hurt us.
Would someone like to make a check?
Yeah.
I have a
What
+6
kind of
on
check would
history.
it be? I have animal handling, nature, something
Animal
like that.
handling.
I have a +6 on history.
What
I
about
can do
insight?
animal handling.
Hey, do it. Animal handling, sure.
God. Okay. Shit, 12. Cock. I'm sorry.
12. They definitely look like scales. Hold on, I am gonna double check that I am correct about this. Okay, I am. Okay. You said insight? there's nothing really to insight here, you're just...
I'm just trying to pick a category I'm good in.
Well, I'm gonna have you do animal handling if you're gonna roll one. Animal handling or nature, whichever one you're better at.
Let's do nature.
Boy.
15!
Ooh! My Hunter's Bane allows me to recall lore about terrain, plants, animals, and weather.
Yeah, sure, yeah, do that.
What's a 15?
Guys, I suck at rolling dice!
Oh my god.
I rolled with advantage and got a 2 and a 4!
That's crazy.
I got an 8
so
total.
sorry. So your 15 will tell you these are definitely skills of a creature, and from how close up they look, this creature doesn't seem to be very small, but that's all you can discern.
It's a dragon!
It's definitely a dragon, Nathaniel.
Well, that's.
Well, the elk didn't attack us.
Well, I mean, an elk is kind of a prey animal.
It was a
Blah.
very large elk.
And I'm sure the dragon will be even bigger.
I don't know about you all, but the elk did test us, not through combat or any physical thing, but mainly personal grievances
if the
and
dragon's
or...
if the dragon's smart as the elk, I think we'll be just fine.
Can I
Oh,
have
it's a
all
dragon
of you
horde.
guys roll history checks?
All of us? Okay.
If it's a dragon horde and it's hoarding some kind of loot, that would be a lot worse. History check.
It's very true.
Dude.
I got a 7.
I'll lose my
I
mind.
got a solid 2.
I rolled a 3 and a 4 with advantage, dude.
We
God.
blood.
I'm not kidding. What the fuck? I'm just gonna
Sorry,
re-roll
my
to
lucky
see.
number. Can I get something for
Clara,
that?
you've traveled a lot, and
Yeah.
Ilithios, you live. You used to be close by to Borbeer, so I'm gonna have both of you roll with advantage.
Yay!
I have a total of
Yay!
10.
All right, one more time.
That was
11.
not that much better. I also caught an 11.
What if we put our rolls together? You know, like we put our minds
22.
together.
Yep.
I
No,
mean,
put our 11s together because we put our ideas together.
I can't give you this many freebies.
Yeah, you can. You
Listen.
love us.
I will place this upon one more check for Ilithios. Roll me a religion check.
Oh. Guys, I'm proficient and I have a +2 in that.
Oh my gosh.
What's it mean when I'm proficient?
You can.
It means that you
higher
have the
bonus.
+2.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
the proficiency bonus added onto it already.
Yeah. I
Oh
just
my
saw the
God.
roll. What if Elris rolls?
Plus that, that'd be a solid 8.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what Elris's modifier
Yeah.
is. Hold on.
Elris
Religion
rolls
and
17. Elris rolled.
Elris, that's crazy!
That's
Dude,
crazy.
you're
Oh,
so
man,
happy.
Elris was here.
17.
Only
Bacon
Elris.
says
Okay.
they're like 10 minutes away, by the way. But I
Okay.
know that we're like gonna end, but like
We're gonna be done.
we can drag it out. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we'll
can
drag
drag
this
it out.
Real quick. Let's we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
Balls, man.
I really thought that those challenges would take a lot longer. But I
Okay,
think
so
that
now
I
when
get a
I'm doing
15,
stuff that
bro?
I freak out and I make things go faster.
That's okay. Elris saved us all.
I might do flashback and have Elris do their
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
I agree. I think that
challenge
would be.
once they get here.
We could
Mhm.
always do more yapping, true,
Mhm.
as well. With Elris, too. 'Cause
With
Clara would
Elris.
grill them as well. Mwahaha.
Yeah.
Mm?
Man, you just had to pick North, Kate.
What?
That is so interesting.
So it's either a dragon who is a smart guy who's like, oh, you guys have to be tested as well, or it's gonna be like a dragon who is like, this is my loot hoard. If you try to come near me, I will fucking lightning bolt you.
I think it's gonna be that one, and I think he's gonna get you first.
I probably, with my luck, I probably will get hit by a fucking lightning bolt by a
God,
dragon.
you guys don't know how hard it is for me to keep secrets about my campaign.
You could always tell me, Kate. It's okay.
No, I can't tell you because I don't want to.
But Kate,
Get fucked, dude.
imagine
You don't get special
Dragons?
Olive
privileges.
Imagine
Garden-
dragons?
Olive Garden and Yap. Come on.
Olive Garden and Yap.
Yep.
I'm waking
We
up.
gotta yap about Gilliwan when we go out, not this campaign.
Why not?
I already told you something that you're not supposed to know.
What is it?
Hey, what's a saving?
I'm not gonna.
If I have a saving throw on,
Uh-huh.
So a saving throw would be usually that's for if someone is like doing a spell against you. Usually you'll have to roll a saving throw to see if you pass and you don't get hurt by it.
It's like a reaction to
It can
an
also
effect.
it's like a quick last minute reaction basically.
Mhm.
okay. Guys, if we can rizz up this dragon, I'm just saying we'll be just fine. I got us covered.
Only Daphnis were here.
Yeah.
Go through a fucking dragon.
Or if we
horde.
need to deceive the dragon.
I mean, I can take on a dragon only so much.
You'll be
Oh my gosh.
fine.
We'll be fine. Everything's fine.
Oh wait, if religion is, I mean, not that that gives me much more. That'd be an extra 1.
I'm on
That
you
still
either.
doesn't change anything. So
I think I know what your background is, and I think I know who you are.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
Nuh-uh.
obviously you would know.
Wait, what? Me?
Yes.
What?
I was
What?
talking about
I
you.
thought you were talking about Ilithios. Fuck.
No.
What do you mean?
I think I'm on to you. I think I know what it is. And you went, yeah, me too. Well, I would hope you would know.
You're just gonna have to find out.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too dense, dude.
It's okay. Paladins are dense. I
Hey.
play one.
That's so funny.
Bro's about to catch these hands.
You don't know shit about me.
I'm gonna punt you like a little soccer ball, little boy.
Damn.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. That's so unlucky.
I don't get. I don't understand. I'm a fucking halfling, but everyone's just dissing my fucking height like it's not like a racist term.
I did not.
That's honestly on character for me, anyways. So.
Just a little bit of
If you
racism.
Honestly, Bill, I think it's only fair that the thing is, it's only happening is because it's you.
Yeah.
Because Bacon plays a halfling and
Nobody gives Bacon shit for playing a literal halfling with a gun.
I mean, Nian did, but she didn't last long enough to continue.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should tell Cassidy all about that.
No. My poor Nian. She was just a little icon, and then she died.
A little pregnant icon that was killed by Bill.
She was pregnant.
Okay. It's not my fault that Nian
No,
died.
it's not. It's not.
I know it's not your fault. I just think it's funny.
We just give Bill shit for it. Yeah.
Because we love Bill.
I play the scene out every single time of like you guys during that fight, and I feel so fucking bad about it, cause like I literally built it so like you guys, if you guys like did certain things and like had strategy, you guys could have wiped through it, but then I don't know, you guys like just fought everything like that was like directly in front of you, and it was I don't know.
That sounds like not your fault, to be fair.
Well, how I built it was that there were like 8 people in this session, right?
It was a huge session, very
8
chaotic.
people. And so I was like, all right, well, I'm going to have 5 elementals. 5 elementals, each of them have like anywhere from like, most of them have like 30 to 40 health, and then 2 of them have like about like 80 to 100 health. And then there's one druid woman who's got about 100 some HP, but she's just a normal human. So anything that hits her is probably just going to take max damage. But the elementals have resistances and immunities, which is going to help them stay alive longer. But certain people with the certain classes will be able to do more. So like there's a rock elemental who's vulnerable to bludgeoning damage, and there's a monk who is known for punching and doing vulnerable damage. So I was like, easy peasy. You got Maun, the dwarven monk, and then you got a paladin who is literally a rock creature that does bludgeoning damage. I was like, all right, that's easy enough. 2 people go after that guy, fine. Air elemental, immune to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage, but any magical damage that is hit by it is normal damage. It only had 31 HP. Nothing. No one hit it with that. You guys sent the monk who punches air. And then fire elemental who flies. Nemu fought the flying fire elemental with a bow and arrow. And it's resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, but vulnerable to any cold damage.
We were still like newer to D&D though, and didn't know all of these details. Like
I know. I felt bad because I was like, I could just allow you guys to just do the damage, but
no.
I kept giving you guys hints like it's not enough damage. You feel like cold is like maybe the way to go.
You think it might be cold?
It's
So
just yeah.
I had the chance to back up with Nian, but when Hugh went down, she was the only cleric. Well, no, Mir was there too, so
Mir was there.
I don't know. But I felt like I had to heal him, and then I died. Unlucky, but it's okay. He lived, so.
Everyone lived except for Nian, and I felt
Yep.
really bad, but at the same time, I was like, I didn't know how else. Like, I don't know.
Not your fault, bro.
I
We
feel
just give you
so
shit for it.
bad.
No,
I
don't
feel
feel bad.
bad.
Don't feel
Nyan could have
bad.
had a happy life with a kid.
It was never meant to be, bro. Yup. Big and sister walking inside now. Yippee! They're
Nice.
gonna come.
Yippee!
Oh yeah.
To be honest, at least Nyan's death was honorable, went down fighting. My guy who fucking died was level 1 and got bit once.
Yeah.
Pissed about it.
Yeah.
Well, not pissed. It's kind of good because if Iraq never died, Johnny would never have been made. So.
Exactly. It's all for a reason. Johnny and Hiromara would not exist
Yeah.
without the sacrifice of Iraq and Nian.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Or they would just exist, later down the road.
Yeah, but well.
We'll never know.
Nope, we'll never know.
Oh, fucking insane.
That's so good. Oh, Nian, my baby girl.
Kate, wait. Kate is out here. Kate hate.
Kate.
Oh no.
Dying.
Kate,
What's
My God.
you okay?
Meow.
Have you eaten dinner?
Mhm.
I had chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my aunt's making something in a crock pot.
I'm almost done with the one shot.
Okay.
So I can start making times and stuff for whenever you're ready. Daphnis's core color theme is like purple and black, right?
Purple and white.
Purple and white.
Purple
Gotcha.
and so he wears his skin is purple. He has white freckles and white eyes.
Obviously white eyes. Sorry.
And he wears kind of like navy clothing,
Navy.
but somebody else obviously chooses that clothes for him. And
Gotcha.
he wears silver, not gold.
Probably you.
Silver. Gotcha.
I want to yap about Clara so bad, but anyone I'd yap about her to is in the campaign. Or run the campaign.
Why can't you yap about me to it?
Because you already know everything, because you have her whole backstory.
You
You
can
have
yap to
everything.
me. It's okay. You can yap
No,
to me.
no.
Evie, you're so real for that, except for I just don't have her straight. I just tell people.
That's so real.
Everybody, I have quote secret characters, but everybody already knows all about them.
Yeah.
Brandy
That's
and
so funny.
Ariel that everybody
Brandy.
knows about.
Yeah.
Brandy, you're a fine girl.
You're a
What a
fine
good
girl.
wife you would
Wife
be.
you would be. My love, and my lady is a sea.
Kate, if I make a bard, will you make a rogue fighter?
Can they have the Cherry and Joe dynamic?
Oh, I was thinking more like Peter Quill and Gamora, but sure, we can do that. I was really thinking of like making a bard that's like very similar to Peter Quill, who's like a school of like the swordsman, but like really loves music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
What are Ilithios and Clara's main weapons?
Clara has a rapier and a dagger.
Rapier and a dagger.
Great sword, great axe.
Okay.
Real.
So you run like two-handed weapons basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nice. What kind of armor y'all rocking?
Light.
Light armor?
Yep, just leather.
Yeah. Nathaniel's got studded leather under a trench coat.
Trench coat? That's so funny.
He's got
Very
well
slick.
for normal people for normal people, it's like a
It's just
long-ish
like a-
coat, but for him, it's a
yeah.
trench coat because it goes down to like his like calves and
Mhm,
knees.
mhm.
So
Yeah, that's really good.
yeah. What is Clara's favorite food?
I think she really likes like bread and sweets, and she doesn't get to eat them often.
Hmm.
Hmm. What else? What other harmless questions can we ask each other? Well, what are your favorite foods, Ilithios and Nathaniel?
It's
What
classified.
do they eat? All right,
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Raw.
all right, you're done. What would he eat?
Kibble.
Nathaniel likes. Okay, Jesus.
Meat.
Stew.
Stew makes
Like,
sense.
Hey,
Okay.
are you
a-
saying
Yep.
stew just because I put that on my story?
No. He likes like a beef broth
Mhm.
like soup kind of like
Ooh.
mixture with like vegetables and rice and like
That's nice.
shit in it.
Hell yeah. Ew.
Not like okay.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
But like yeah. Likes warm stew.
What about Ilithios? What does Ilithios like to eat?
Lots of mostly like favorite is like grains, like breads and stuff like that.
Really?
But Bro will kind of eat whatever. I don't really care.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Bro, we should have known that you were a freaking werewolf with the last name Monstrum.
Well, and for the first 2 sessions, every time we had a long rest, I walked in place 4 times before I went to sleep.
That's so funny. That's actually crazy.
I'm pretty sure, I may be wrong, but the first time that like you did that, I'm pretty sure that Ilithios was like, "Is Bro a dog?"
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I knew all along. What do you mean?
That's quite silly. Oh, wow, Elris, you're here.
Elris! What the heck?
Sorry,
Oh.
I got tired.
You slept for a long time, Elris.
Yeah,
Man, bro.
I feel like I went to bed like 4 months ago. I think I drank a little too much, and
Those health potions.
I just whatever was in those mystery health potions was just
Yeah.
Hey, well, while you were
I haven't-
talking, you did a save. You did a throw for us. You saved us.
Oh.
So.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. You
oh,
helped
I
us
was
a lot.
Oh
sleepwalking.
Yep.
yeah.
Holy shit, yo,
Yeah.
don't Nathaniel, don't let me drink any more of those.
My bad. My bad.
Would you guys like to explain what happened up to where
Of
I will make
course, I would
Elris-
love to
up-
explain.
Up to where I will be making Elris
Yeah.
do that
Yes.
thing.
Yes.
Okay.
So, basically, you know how we were traveling with Jean.
Yes,
And-
indubitably. I remember everything that's
So
happened in the
Jean,
past.
the dark-skinned
Indubitably.
elf, is his
Whoa.
partner's missing,
Yeah.
named Juniper.
Yep.
And we're walking with Jean, and we got attacked by tree monsters.
And then I almost died. Yep.
Yes, and we found someone by the name of Clara, who is a
That's
tabaxi. Evie.
It's a herring gun, not a
No,
tabaxi.
she's
or
a herring
herringon,
gun. She got
not
bunny
tabaxi.
ears,
I'm
bro.
sorry. My bad. Let me change that.
You wrote herring gun female and tabaxi.
Sorry. Anyways, sorry. You guys got me off my rhythm.
Sorry.
So after we defeated the tree monster beast things, the ring that we've been following Jean with to find where Juniper last was, stopped and just pointed straight up to the sky, and we were like, "That's so weird." what does it mean? We tried investigating the area around us. We tried investigating
Yeah, I tried to fly.
the ring. We didn't really remember. And then we were like, oh yeah, Elris had a book that he got from library. And
Yes. I remember getting a book from a library.
From the library?
it was about the arcane circle
Oh, yes.
and
I
how
did
to
get
open
that.
it. Yes.
Yes.
So we were like, oh, it's all in Celestial though. So Elris read it for us. Woohoo! So
Yeah.
you basically read us in Celestial how to open the gate via the book, and we whistled. And so to open the gate, we whistle, and as we whistled, a bunch of hard rain came down. The trees were like swaying side to side. You heard like a lightning bolt, and then the trees parted, and a massive elk by the name of
It has a name?
Yeah, he
Oris.
speaks too.
Oris appeared to us, seemed to be some type of guardian, and had a glowing antler, which was the artifact that we were looking for to help Thalia.
Who the fuck is
And-
Thalia?
Thalia is the goddess that
My goodness.
that approached us and brought us to Gilmore.
No.
Oh, she had a name?
So Thalia is the goddess of life and is the one that is currently dying. That you
Yes.
guys are trying to save from dying.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
I just wrote we're trying to save a god person.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Write down
That's what's-
Thalia.
we
That's too many words. Nathaniel remember for me.
okay. So
Oh my god.
Sorry.
we said,
Sorry.
hey, that's a cool glowing antler. We actually need that to save a god. And he went, but, you know,
5
how can I
gold
trust
pieces.
you? And we went, all right, well, what can we prove to you that we will bring this back and we can, like, you know, show that we are worthy? And he said, oh, well, that's the thing. Here's some shit, and that's the last that,
You guys have to do tests.
yeah, we have to do
They
tests.
already did theirs. I'm gonna make you do yours in hindsight because if you succeed or not, they already got. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
okay. So this elk was speaking to you, tells you that the artifact cannot be taken by force, and it cannot be claimed by people who are unworthy. So you are now standing in an open, dark void surrounded by nothing. You can only feel a smooth, like marble-esque feeling of the floor below you, Elris. But as it becomes your turn for your trial, you find yourself holding a glowing constellation map in your
Ooh.
hands. It feels heavy. Like it feels like the weight of an entire world. You hear the elk's voice echoing. You bear the weight of destiny. Will you let it crush you? And in front of you, about 30 feet, you see a pedestal rise from the ground, glowing.
I'm gonna put it on the pedestal.
You're gonna walk towards the pedestal?
Mm-hmm.
Make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I'm bad at those. 18.
18, alright. You're able to get about 10 feet. Roll another.
5.
5. You're able to move just like maybe 2 feet forward. This map is real. This constellation map is very heavy. And I'm gonna have you do one more.
13.
As you try to take another step, you feel the weight of the map get way too heavy in your hands, almost like it's gonna break your arms. But then suddenly the map crumbles and the pedestal disappears. And you are then surrounded again by darkness, and the last thing you hear is the elk in your mind. He would be disappointed.
Oh,
And that
what
is
the fuck?
all for your trial.
Okay. Oh, good thing I'm not trying to impress him, I
And then-
guess.
If you guys would like to describe what happened afterwards.
Nathaniel went hog wild and killed everyone. Sorry,
Not true.
No. We awoke from our own visions, and ours were kind of tied to our personal past and or personal grievances or whatever. We
Yeah, so
all had
Clara
gone through.
had to swim through ocean to save Boy. Ilithios had to not be selfish, and
Hard task.
and Nathaniel
It was rough.
had to try and not become a werewolf. 2 out of 4 of you guys failed.
Mhm.
Ilithios and Clara on top, bro.
Bro, how are the mischievous, secretive ones the winners?
I have a
That's
plus
crazy.
0 to strength save.
Yeah, I had to do a wisdom save. That sucked balls.
Hey, you should have made charisma save. I'm horrible at those two.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we all awoke, and luckily we succeeded our trial
We
of
succeeded enough. Yeah,
succeeded
50%.
enough. Yeah, 50% is
50% pass.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Dinner is ready. You guys keep describing and then roleplay if I'm not back in
Okay.
time.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna see if it's something I'm gonna be able.
okay. So we basically were like, "Yo, we passed," and they went, "Yeah, bro, you passed." No, I'm kidding. He didn't say that. He said we passed and allowed us to take the antler as long as we returned it. And basically learn from our visions. And the elk presented the antler as a short sword that Ilithios yoinked and attuned to. That was a short sword of scrying, which allowed us to scry to see what the next artifact we can get to help Ilithios is. And we were told to bring this artifact to the priestess that we met in Gilmore, aka Helen?
Helen.
Yes.
Mhm.
And once we bring it to her, it will help Thalier for the time being, but it's not a permanent solution. So we need to find more artifacts to help Thalier. And we were like, coolio, bro. And he went, all right, peace out, A-Town, and just left.
Well,
Um,
the god also came and talked to us. The
oh,
literal god.
right. Sorry, I got
But-
called. I got
Yeah.
called midway, so I didn't hear half of it. I'm just regurgitating.
Yeah, so, freaking, what's her name?
Juniper.
No, the god's name.
Thalier?
I'm gonna tweak.
Hold on. Okay, I
What are
do
you
it.
talking about?
The goddess that talked to us.
That appeared
It's
to
her
us?
God, but yeah.
Like
It's a-
after the elk?
It's
It's a man?
Yeah. Juniper's a man.
Juniper's man.
Gilra's
Yeah.
a man.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't know why I thought the god was female.
Well, Thalier's female.
Thalier's female. Galier's or
Gilra.
Gilra, sorry.
Come on, guys. Get it together.
It's a lot of names.
She cosplayed as a man?
No.
What?
Juniper is a man. Gilra. Okay.
Can I explain to you guys
Yeah,
what we're doing
explain it. You
overall?
explain it.
Okay, overarching, what we are doing is we are collecting these Lexora from pretty much like each god to save Thalier's life and save the world. That's what we're doing. So we have gotten our first one from Gilra. Thalier is the goddess, the youngest sister of all of them, who is dying right now. We have come to Gilra, that god. We got his antler from the creature that was guarding the Luxora. And then he talked to us briefly, and turns out he is Juniper, Jean's long-lost lover. That doesn't have, as far as we know, it doesn't have too much to do with us, but it was just a cool, like, detail. So they said goodbye to each other, basically, and Gilra disappeared again. So we got Gilra's Luxora. We're gonna take it to Helen. She's going to use it to stave off the illness for Thalier, but she's still actively dying, and we have to go and collect every single one of these pieces.
Sorry, you said it was
And
called
the-
a
That's the
Luxora?
campaign. It's called a Luxora, yes.
And the short sword shows us the closest next one.
And basically it showed us that we're going up north.
Yes, we're probably traveling to Morvir next, which is both the name of a god and the name of a place.
Yes.
It sure is.
And
Yep.
so
That's so interesting, Ilithios.
and then after that, we basically were like, cool, we'll head back and give this to Helen. And as on our way back, Ilithios attuned to it and scried, and was able to find that through investigating, there is some type of blue-scaled creature surrounded by snow next to whatever object we are looking for next. And I went, that's a fucking dragon. It's got to be a dragon. No way it's not a dragon.
And I said, absolutely it is. He's gonna eat you first.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what we are doing.
And then, and then after that we just roleplay.
There are 6 gods, guys.
Yes.
We got Gilras. Everything else is up in the air.
We're going to Morvir's next.
Yep. Thalia is the one who's dying, which leaves Zyra, Aerith, and Terrace. Taurus. I don't know how to say that. Who knows? Yes.
But yeah.
Yep. We are
That
so
was all the information. There were some roleplay moments between people and characters and stuff. If you want to learn any information, you can ask us, but basically
Yep, first.
Yep, first.
Yeah.
Got all that bacon? Oh god. They're dead.
Did Bacon leave while we were explaining?
There's no way that we explained everything.
Bro,
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, you
okay.
did.
Okay.
You
Sorry,
did.
I'm multitasking.
You're good.
I have to write an email
Oh, yeah.
No worries.
of school.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to talk to him, but I do have to write an email. So I'm
You should just
correct-
attach the document with everything.
Yes, but he said my teacher said mainly focus on what happened yesterday. And you can just say that there's been other instances in the past.
Okay.
It comes down to the fact that no one reported it when it happened.
Gotcha.
So
yeah.
at this point, it's like
Should've
questionable
been
evidence.
reported. Yeah.
I can still say things, but I can't
Yeah.
use it as like main evidence. So I'm fixing up some things to make them sound better in the email because I can't just
Yeah.
I can't just read them off to him. So I'm just just fixing it up.
Okay. We can wait.
Oh, good.
Sorry, it's like literally almost done because I'm pretty much just gonna copy what you had for me,
No worries.
and then add a few other remarks to it.
Oh.
Hey guys, how long do you think Kate will be gone?
If Kate's eating, probably like 20 minutes.
Do you need to go?
I just might need to go do something, so I might be gone for like 20-30 minutes.
That's okay.
Just because I have to go drop off my bunny because I'm actually going. Oh,
I'm here.
Yay!
Okay, hi, what's up?
We explained
Hello.
everything to Bacon, and Bacon went, huh? So we had to re-explain everything, and then Bacon went, hold on. And then Bacon hasn't talked since.
Oh,
I'm sorry. No, Bacon, I lied
it's
about
a
the whole
lie.
thing.
It's a lie.
Bacon heard everything.
Yeah, no,
Bacon-
I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, Bacon's
Yeah.
been here the whole time.
okay.
But yeah. We explained everything, and we were like, cool. And then Bacon's like, give me a second, I need to write an email. We went, cool. And then we're trying to think of stuff to roleplay about.
Okay.
We'll
you-
yap to Elris when Elris is available
Mhm.
in a couple minutes. Bacon's just finishing something up for
That's okay.
stuff.
And, you need to leave soon, Cassidy?
Potentially, yeah. Just because I have to go drop off my bunny at someone's house.
Okay, that's okay. Oh yeah, you go on your cruise tomorrow.
Oh yeah, bright and early.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Whenever Bacon is available, we'll do that history check
Okay.
Oh yeah.
that all of you failed.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Bacon, I've been rolling with advantage so much tonight, and I've been rolling 2s and 4s, and it sucks ass.
Yeah.
I've been rolling 2s or 15s, nothing in between.
I'm very strong.
How do I end an email like this, bro?
Love
I usually
Bacon.
just end it. I usually
for your
send
time
it.
and
Thanks,
consideration.
William. But okay.
Thank you for your time and consideration.
Best regards.
Thank you again. Yeah.
Love Bacon.
XOXO, send
Yep.
nudes.
Little
That's gonna
kiss.
go over really well.
Big
Yeah.
kiss.
Yeah, to my fucking teacher. Yeah, thanks.
Sorry.
Nacho Libre reference.
Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
I found
I
it
am
I
my
saw that
own.
movie once.
I
It's
am
so
I
good
am.
though.
Yeah.
I think I am.
I have like a
I'm
crazy
sorry.
memory. It's not crazy, but just one of those like weird childhood memories of like just being on the
Email
couch.
has
My mom is
been
making
sent.
cookies and we're watching that movie. I don't know. That's all I know about it.
Cookies and Nacho Libre.
Yep.
All right,
Tell you
kittens.
they were
I'm
the
free
Lord's
now.
cookies.
It's D&D time.
Yay.
All right.
So
Don't fail this check.
you have the check first, and then we
Where?
can explain.
So, did you explain what you guys saw in the sword?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh wait, I have a check I have to do.
Yes. Do a religion check.
Religion. Oh,
Okay. I'll
thought
give
it was
you a
history, dog.
religion, and then if you fail that one, it'll be history.
what's my religion modifier?
Jesus.
Jeez, if everybody
3.
fails this one, I'm gonna be like, I guess you don't know.
3. Oh
Okay.
boy.
Roll a.
Can I have
history check.
advantage?
Roll a history check.
Eh. That's a +3. Dirty 20.
Yay!
Yay! Oh my god! Finally. You recall.
Oh, did you
That-
all fail?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody failed. I gave them all like 3 chances.
Yep.
It was like 2 for me, but okay.
So they're trying to figure out Morvir and stuff about it. Morvir and all the likeness of that is the region of war and the god of war.
Oh. That's so interesting.
And then, if I am correct,
Oh. Guys, it tells us some character knowledge.
yeah, your
I
character
can't open
knowledge.
character
does
knowledge.
say- Why not?
I full screened Discord, not making it as an attachment window, so I'm too scared to
Oh.
move Discord now that I've been recording for so long.
Well, guys, don't worry because
Well, so the thing is that
I'm too
these
scared to move
sessions, these sessions aren't going to be posted publicly like our Shadowhunters one, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, I'm gonna move it then.
That's okay.
Quick!
No, Bill, don't!
World background, character knowledge, maps and handouts,
a giant
copy
ice drake.
image, or copy link.
You're not supposed to know that. You're not supposed to know that.
What? Yes,
paste
we are.
We are
link,
supposed to
It's
know
in
that.
our character knowledge. We
Copy
can know.
link.
Well, everyone just knows where the things are located.
I guess.
Copy
Okay,
link.
so the
We don't know
Luxor
exactly.
Wait, it doesn't matter. Okay, back to full screen. Boom. There we go.
I think we might need a recap session.
So I know more
I gave them a rundown of what we're doing because it seemed like we were confused.
Yes.
But,
so Morvir, we believe it's in Morvir because it's one of the more
the
populous
only snowy place.
city area. There are there
Yes,
are other
up
snowy
north!
places, but they're not popular populous areas that we know of. And then what was I gonna say? So we know it's an ice drake.
Mhm.
That's what you said, right?
Mhm.
It says that in character knowledge.
Mhm.
I thought I opened character knowledge. Did I not?
No,
Used
you're
to
looking
call
at
me
a
an
map.
ice drake
stupid.
back in the day.
There you
I'm
go.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Morvir, most courageous
You've ever
of
giggled at that?
Vireldians.
You're
Morvir, the god of conflict. Morvir's Luxora is hidden deep in the mountains of Morvir. Oh, so these are all the Luxoras that we're collecting. So the one that we got was Gilra's.
Mhm.
Gilra's is a
Yeah.
left antler of a giant elk.
Mhm.
Who, without the Luxora, magic would cease to exist in Virelda. Fuck. Okay, so without
All the
Morvir's-
magic rests in my hands.
without Morvir's Luxora, speech and language would not exist. What?
That's crazy.
Fuck, that would suck. Okay, well, so
What are
ideally,
the other gods?
so there's
What gods we rocking with?
so there's
in here?
Thalir, who's the youngest
through all of
of
them.
all of the Vireldians. Thalir's the goddess of life, who we are trying to save because she's dying right now. Her Luxora is hidden in a large magical tree on an island in the middle of the ocean. So I believe final boss fight area, right? The tree roots stretch out all across the world and create life. Without this tree, there would be no life to exist on Virelda, which means someone is trying to destroy the fucking planet. And then next is Zyra?
Zyra.
Zyra. The least trustworthy of Vireldians is Zyra. Although Zyra has an extremely small following, his trickery runs through the lands. His Luxora is a trophy owned by a king, a Nog of Zyranth. Without Zyranth Luxora, the ground would not soak up the water and crops would not grow. That's crazy.
Those are very powerful things that we are meddling with.
Next up is Aerith, the most protective of Vireldians. The god of water. Elris Luxora is hidden in the ocean, protected by an immortal sea dragon. Evie, I think that's calling you.
Yeah.
It is said that Eris Luxura is a machine heart inside a sea dragon. Without Eris Luxura, the water would not run. Oh boy.
That's crazy.
So, as players, we know that Evie's character had a vision about being in the water with like broken boat and then like a boy screaming for help. But as
What? No, I thought that Kate said that we don't know of each other's visions.
no.
You as players,
players,
do. The
not
characters don't.
characters. We as
Yeah.
players.
Oh
like,
yeah, duh.
me being Bill knows that Evie's character is doing this, but my character Nathaniel doesn't know that Evie's character.
Yeah, you know someone's
Alright.
disappointed in me.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has to do with
I'm
something
disappointed.
celestial. And then the last one that we haven't talked about is Taurus, the eldest and most feared of the gods, is the god of death. The location of Taurus's Luxura is still unknown. A brass dragon trained by Taurus terrorizes the terrain. Holy tease, Kate.
God.
That's insane.
Holy tease.
The brass dragon trained by Taurus terrorizes that's a tongue twister.
Sorry.
Tarn Desert. Although the location of Luxura is unknown, without it, death and the cycle of life could not continue. So, wait, so like, death could never happen, or that like if someone dies, there could be no rebirth,
Or both.
or both.
There's no more dying and there's no more being born.
Time
Born
to stop.
again.
Born again.
Oh my god, I need to play
Let's read
a cleric.
everything together.
I need to play
Yes.
a cleric that just yells born again when I
Yeah.
cast Revivify.
Yeah.
So, these are the locations, the more world power locations. Taran is down here, south in the desert region. Located in the desert, Taran holds complete power over the southernmost land of Virelda. Taran is ruled by a cruel king Isarath, and it has an exceptional army of soldiers. An army that's so exceptional that Taran is the only city in the entire desert. Taran mostly keeps to himself, and many people are too poor to leave. Damn. Next city is Zyranth. The swamps of Zyranth are known to be treacherous and unnavigatable. Navigable? Navigable.
But it's navigate, yeah.
Okay. So Zyranth is up here, so it's a little bit in the frost area. But mainly swamps, and there's a smaller town called Todmorden. Aerith Isles. Ooh, I wonder what's in the Aerith Isles.
Why don't you read about it?
Yeah, read about it, Bill.
Let's read about it. So the swamps are being ruled by orcs mainly. Zyranth rages war against Morvir for power over the Morvir Mountains. Interesting. Morvir is the area over here, so we can see they're fighting up in here. Zyranth is ruled by the Orc King, Onog, who is the only current possessor of a Luxura. Most people of Zyranth worship Zyra. Interesting. So, hold on. Luxura is a trophy owned by the King of Onog. So all we know that is it's a trophy. Interesting. Okay. Next is Morvir. In the snowy mountains of Morvir, the giants and Goliath rule. So Goliath versus orcs up in the mountains. That's a fucking bloodbath up there.
Crazy, yeah.
That's a bunch of Hans versus Gondors. Holy shit.
Yeah.
The Queen Vioma Zakia of Morvir is strict and unwavering. Morvir and Zyranth have been in war for hundreds of years, and both refuse to yield. Most people in Morvir worship Gilra and Zyra. Interesting. Gilramore. The forest and plains of Gilramore are peaceful, separate from the chaos of the desert or the mountains. Excuse me. Gilramore is ruled in small cities and towns, all led by different people, who abide by their virtue of peace. Most people in Gilramore worship Gilra or Thalir. Sweet.
That's where we are right now, in Gilmore
Last
area.
but not least, yeah, we are in the Gilmore area, which I honestly think if anyone, like, anywhere outside of Gilmore is like, have you guys ever played those TTRPG games where, like, you go to certain sections of the map where it's, like, level 5 plus over in this area, level
dangerous.
10 plus, yeah, like
It's like got
dangerous.
this red outline, yeah.
So, like, we're in the levels 1 through 4 in Gilmore
My
right now.
home's pretty safe.
And then once we get to Morvir, that's like 5 to 10 level. And then like maybe like Zyranth is like the 15 plus. And then like Terran is like 20 plus. And then you head out to the Aerith Isles where it's like fucking only the prestige players can go out there. And then like those who are like really into the story mode of it go to Thalrion, the center island, to like finish the main quest before they start to get into like the grindy competitive factions of it. Sorry.
Where's Clara from?
You don't know.
Do you want to ask?
No.
Are we reading or role playing?
I am
What's
down.
the vibe?
We can roleplay after.
Yeah, let's finish reading.
Last but not least is the Aerith Isles. The Aerith Isles are rulers of the sea and oceans. Most every part is under jurisdiction of the Erithians. The Aerith Isles are ruled under King Jocus III. Most people in
That
the
name
Aerith...
is just Jacques.
It's
Jacques. Fucking...
Jacques.
Jacques III. Sorry.
Nah, you real for that though.
Jacques III. Sorry. Most people in the Aerith Isles worship Aerith or Thalir. Sweet. Okay, so Aerith Isles don't seem too bad.
Like Spawn Island.
Introduction Island. Or like people who like want to take like a unique background, start in the Aerith Isles, and then go to Gilramore or something. Organizations. Oh boy, this is all the factions. I love this. The Astral Marauders. The Astral Marauders are a group of pirates and sail the Astral Sea and raid and trade. Wait.
You want to sell
The
the
Astral
Seas?
Sea? That's insane. They go where they please, even stealing from the Terrans at times. So the Astral Marauders are literally planewalkers who are just looters.
So the Astral Sea has a different meaning in this world, actually.
Oh, really? Okay.
If you check the map, I guess it doesn't say it, but the Astral Sea is just that sea.
Just the entire sea?
Oh,
That
okay.
ocean. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're fine. I'm glad you clarified, because when you say astral, I'm thinking like the ethereal plane, because they call
Yeah.
it
Where the Githyanki rock.
yeah,
Yeah.
where the Githyanki are.
You guys
My
are just
bad.
regular pirates.
But yeah, cool. Still cool that there's like pirates and stuff. Next, there's is that the Zephs or the Zelfs?
Zelf.
The Zelfs.
Love yourself.
Group of goblins and orcs that use magic to alter their appearance to look like elves. They are usually spotted on the roads between Morvir and Zyranth, trying to trick travelers into buying items. Oh my gosh, we need to now have like an open eye.
So interesting.
Because
Yeah.
now that we're reading
Unrelated.
this-
Do you guys want to buy some items?
Yeah, right.
Hey guys, Elf here.
Yeah. That's so interesting.
Could you imagine? Oh, that's so funny. Next are the mages of Gilra. 10 peaceful mages based in the woodlands of Gilramore. They dedicated themselves to the knowledge of magic and all information pertaining to Gilra. You don't think... No. Jean wouldn't be a mage at Gilra, you don't think?
I don't. Is he a mage?
I don't know.
I
didn't
know.
pay enough to the first.
He
two
kind of
sessions.
sucked when we were in
Wow.
combat. He got
Oh,
hit by a
right.
rock and gave up, I think.
Right, he
I feel
wasn't...
like maybe the more powerful people, like maybe Helen or someone else.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
My rock and gave up.
He got hit by a
that's
rock
true.
and gave up.
Rosen forgot how to do combat. Like,
I'm just saying, if he was a powerful mage, he would have done something
He, I
to
mean,
help.
he
That's
hasn't
fair.
been, he hasn't been traveling in hundreds of years,
That's fair. That's it's like similar to like the Cobalt Soul. That's cool.
Mhm.
Isarath devotees. Although they do not they have no specific name, they are highly dangerous. The devotees are preachers of Taran that are rumored to gather sacrifices for Taurus for other countries, but that is just a rumor. Oh, that can't just be a rumor.
That
That can't
is
just
so
be a
interesting.
rumor. Come on. So there's
Hey guys,
so okay.
you guys want to go to another country with me?
Yeah.
The last one is the Zakia royal family. The Zakia royal family is one of the most influential powers in the whole world, although they have no rule over Morvir? Morvir. Sorry, I didn't know if that was an A or an O. Morvir, their ideas have spread to leaders in Gilramore. So, ideally, we have pirates, specifically the largest group of pirates, which is the Astral Marauders. We have magical goblins and orcs who alter their appearance, aka we have like fake traders who are not to be trusted. Then we have like a clan of 10 powerful mages, specifically of Gilra, who are known to be peaceful. So we could try to see if we can make an alliance with them, or at least see if I don't even know if we can find them. 10 mages in an entire like country. I don't know if that'd be easy to find them.
We're trying to gather all the pieces of Ultron.
Yeah. And then Isarath devotees are basically sacrificial worshippers.
I think we should make friends with those guys.
I don't know.
don't
They
know
might
about that one.
sacrifice you.
Yeah.
Real quick before we continue reading, because I do think we definitely need to keep reading from what I have heard my friends here think about the lore. Is there anything else in game you guys would like to do before Cassidy
Cass
leaves?
has to
I don't
leave?
want. I don't want.
Yeah. Let's.
Yeah, I have to leave like right now. Actually.
oh, okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
All right. No worries.
Thanks for joining.
Bye,
Bye,
Cass.
guys.
Thank you for
Bye.
joining us.
You can end the
Okay.
recording, by the way.